I heard you went to meet Brett. I'd like an update.
Your friend denied having planted the fake evidence for the lawsuit.
Like I said he would.
He wasn't very helpful. For someone who's supposed to be one of your best friends, he's extremely reluctant to part with information.
You ever think there might be a reason for that?
Yes. I think he is acting weird because he has something to hide.
Or maybe he just doesn't trust you.
Why wouldn't he trust me? I'm your legal representative.
You know why. Brett saw what happened to us.
I don't think that explains any of it. I know you don't want to hear it, but he's our prime suspect.
I already told you that I trust Brett. If you actually want to figure out who did this, look elsewhere.
As if Ethan's non-cooperation wasn't hectic enough, trouble found Olivia the next morning. For wherever she went, whispers followed.
Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel, and a coffee, please.
I need to talk to you. Call me ASAP. Never mind, I'm coming into your office. I'll see you and the hot boss there.
Can I help you?
Olivia's confrontation had the whispering girls freeze momentarily. Then, holding a newspaper, one of them pointed.
Isn't this you drinking?
Hey, where did you get that bag from?
Matthew is gonna fire me. It's over, my career is ruined.
Panicking, Olivia rushed to her office, where Hannah was already waiting for her.
Matthew, I can explain.
Yeah, in my office, please.
Step 1, don't freak out. Step 2, take deep breaths. Step 3, there's a vacation in Miami. This is not as bad as it looks.
It looks like I'm doing tequila shots on the front page of the gossip section. I think that's bad.
You didn't even do the shot. You gave it to me.
Yes, but I'm an attorney. My clients have to think I'm responsible. This is not a good look.
I understand that this is embarrassing, but we're all adults here. Who hasn't been embarrassed by a photo going public? But look, this just shows us that your international reputation has preceded you. You just got back to New York, and already people are interested in knowing what you're up to.
Exactly. You're kind of a celebrity now. The article names the designers of all the clothes you're wearing. I have clients who would kill for this kind of coverage.
But I've worked really hard to build a reputation as an earnest, competent professional. What am I supposed to do?
Hannah?
Nothing. I'll start working on getting coverage of your professional success and pro bono work, just to balance things out. But in the meantime, you do nothing. The less attention we give this, the sooner it'll blow over.
Are you sure?
We gotta trust the expert. Stop panicking. You're not alone in this. Just focus on the case.
Olivia was trying, but Brett's reluctance to open up left her with limited options. One of them involved convincing Ethan to step in.
I realize we can't meet in public because of the paparazzi, but why are we always meeting at my place?
Because if we went to my place, then you'd realize that I have 2 secret 4-year-old children. Because you're the client. This is more standard.
So, why are you here?
Ethan, I understand Brett is your friend, but to make any progress, we need him to speak. Which is why I thought we could call him, together. If Brett really did have nothing to do with this,
Which he did.
then hopefully he can at least help us figure out who it could be. The files came from his computer. I know that for a fact.
I can't accuse Brett merely because he worked for me.
Let's just get all 3 of us on the line.
Fine.
Ethan, what's up?
Hey, Brett. I'm here with Olivia.
Oh, surprised she's up this early. I would have thought she'd be hungover. Oh, you didn't see? Your lawyer here was in the paper this morning. Seems like she's turned into a bit of a party animal.
Let's try to stay on topic. We need to talk about the lawsuit.
Yeah, sorry to keep bothering you, Bretty. Honestly, this lawsuit is such a headache. So, we were just hoping you might be able to help us.
Look, man, I get it. I hear you. And I want to do anything I can to help. But I just don't know what I can tell you. Until Olivia showed me those screenshots, I'd never seen those messages.
See? What did I tell you?
Brett, I believe you. But since the files came from your computer, we need your help to figure out who created them.
You on board with this, Ethan?
Yes.
Olivia's mind goes blank for a second, lost in Ethan's gaze.
All right, what can I do for you?
I just have one question. Who else has access to that computer?
No one. It's just me. Well, me and my assistant, that is.
Your assistant has the password?
Yeah, she would never.
Brett, isn't that the girl who stopped me the other day? What's her name, Rachel?
Yeah, she was with me when I worked for the Clark Corporation. We've been working together for years.
How is your relationship?
It's good. I've been meaning to promote her, actually. She's been due for a while.
An overlooked employee who felt resentment?
Thank you, Brett. That's really helpful.
Whatever I can do.
2 more things. First, make sure you change the password on your computer.
Oh, trust me, I'm on it.
And second, don't tell anyone about this, especially Rachel.
Rachel was the only lead Olivia was clinging to in the lawsuit, but she wasn't prepared for what was about to come.
Olivia, I think you should check your Instagram.
Olivia paled as she stared at her phone.
How did this happen?
Mia stands by the window, a wicked smile spreading across her face as she looks at the same photos on her tablet.
Do you think she might have figured out that there's a spy in her house?
Who knows? The girl is smart, but not enough to keep my grandchildren out of it.
Not long, if we have anything to do with it. Once the scandal breaks, her perfect little life will crumble. She won't be able to hide the twins forever. Ethan would take our side and snatch them away.
We need to make sure the next batch of photos is even more damning. I've started planting the seed in Ethan's mind. He'd never turn against us.
But what if he does? Even after we drag the twins into the spotlight, what if he gets back with her?
He won't. Every single step Olivia takes to protect her kids would take her away from Ethan. She'll have no choice but to fight back, and when she does, we'll be ready to exploit every mistake she makes.
We can tip off the press about her so-called secret life, make it look like she's hiding something even darker.
And we'll make sure every camera is pointed at her when it all comes crashing down.
Don't worry about it. Olivia will regret ever crossing me.
The women set their plan in motion. Unaware, Olivia started her day as usual the next morning when Hannah's name lit up her screen.
Hey, is it urgent? I'm just about to head out the door.
You need to turn on the news. It's about the lawsuit.
Oh, all right.
Yesterday, I learned that Clark Corporation is continuing to challenge the lawsuit we have against them. While this one piece of evidence may be proven false, our company has even more substantial evidence to prove.
As Olivia listened to the opposing party on the case, something about the man's voice caught her attention. She had heard it before.
Hi, this is David. Please leave a message.
Am I hallucinating? Why does this man sound exactly like...
The voice that had been echoing in her head. The voice coming from the television sounded remarkably like the voicemail she'd been getting instead of the callback. David Abbott. How is the man appearing on television connected to Ethan's case? What connections does he have with David and Olivia's own family?
Hi, Olivia here. Please click on the link in description to listen to the full audio series. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.